the graph shows a curve of y equals fx. We need to sketch the graphs of y equals 2fx, y equals f of 2x, and then solve the equation y equals or fx plus 4 equals 0. So in doing, sort of answering the question to sketch the graph, we need to find where this point would move, half one and this point and these 3 points. So for y equals twice of fx, we know the translation is the y part gets translated to 2y, x remains what it is. So what happens is half 1 would become half and 2. So this would move up. So it would be pushed up, parallel to the y-axis. So that's what the curve would look like, and this is so the point half 1 is now half 2 because 1 has translated to 2. So that's what it would be for the part B. F of 2x, here the translation would work as xy becoming x out of 2 or half x, and y remains as it is. So half 1 would become 1/4 and 1. So I used 1/4, I didn't use decimals because that's how they have said. So then it's easy to draw the graph. And the other thing you have to notice is now 2 would also change. So 2, 0 would become half of that. So I didn't write it. I missed it here. So if I use a better pen. So then 2, 0 would be translated to half of that, so it would become 1, 0. So that's why you have this as 1. Okay, so that's how I would draw the graph, and then that would be f of 2x, and the f of x, I just wrote it down, so that completes the part B. And then for the part C, f of x plus 4 is 0. You actually have to draw to get the solution, or else you can also do it. But I thought of actually working it out by drawing it. So x plus 4 means the translation is going to be, if it was xy, any point on the graph, that would be translated to x minus 4y. So half 1 would become minus 3.5 1, because half minus 4 is minus 3.5. I'm not writing decimals because they haven't. 0, 0, so this point is 0, 0. So this point gets translated to minus 4, 0, and then 2, 0, this point would get translated to minus 2, 0, so 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So accordingly, if I draw the graph, that's what it would look like. And you see the points where the graph cuts the x-axis is minus 4 and minus 2. Hence the solutions are x equals minus 2 and x equals minus 4. And so that answers the question.